This is a problematic period for your health, for working situation and working with others. Too many confusion, too many stress, too many negativity. People are not cooperative, or they have their own problem and they tend to be unreliable. You have to factor all this in, especially when you're dealing with liabilities and difficulties. This is a lucky time for partnership, joint venture, team spirit, togetherness with others. During this period, you find that if you're intending to go into some kind of a partnership or mutual union, it is lucky, it is profitable, and the team spirit will be good. Even dealing with the opposite number, a happier time for engaging in all important issues and affairs. This is a period where there can be great proposals of interest. Dealing with loans, credit, money matters, financial issues, this is a lucky time. You get good support, good help, a time when you can make changes, improvement, tap on new resources, and a lot of private influence that could help you to benefit from least expected sources. So this is when you could influence others rather strongly, like bankers, accountants, and the money people. Policy matters would be a problem. You're going to hear some trouble news from afar, from important people, from important connection and interest. And there could be a lot of rejection, and the answer is no. You find that even while you are learning, it is more to learn to forget rather than to remember. And during this period, try not to go into clashes with those in power and high office. They can do you more damage than good. And keep away from those in authority and in politics. This is definitely a bad period. This is a lucky time for your career, your work matters, your planning, your future development, customer support, and you will have great motivating plans and ideas that you want to get involved with. Even the people that galvanize around you can be highly motivating, spirited, and you can definitely work something out on that. Group activities are down, troublesome, complicated. So you don't get sucked in by one group against the other and be made victim to circumstances. Try to not just live on hopes and expectation and wishful thinking. Get real, because people can play you at this time. Avoid gamble, risk-taking, and unexpected luck. It's not working for you. Things are going on a downer at this time. So there could be breakup, separation, hospitalization, breakdowns, confusion, and you could be a victim of circumstances. So keep a low profile, hibernate for a while, and don't come out even at the most demanding trouble time. Wait till things blow over, then you come in to do the best you can. There's nothing great or big you can do at this time. It's more like a tsunami of interest. Everything is just being swept in its path, and you don't want to be there. So, a period where there could be sadness and loneliness, but best to keep in the background. Personally, this is not a lucky cycle. You will be troubled by personal issues, relationship, and connection. You cannot see the path to the future as it's being foggy and distracted. So when in doubt, do nothing. Don't get too personally involved in anything that could do you more harm than good. So lie low for a while and let the bad situations blow over. This is a good time for money matters, gains, new interests, investment, accumulation, as you will be doing well. This is also a good period for looking into new visual visibility, financial policy. So building your position, your possession, your strategy, your math, your logistics, this is definitely it. In matters of negotiation, there's going to be a lot of tug of war, indifferences, conflicts, exchange of anger and angry words. You could be impatient, bull-headed, and rush on to where the trouble is. And all these need to be very carefully dealt with. There could be accidents on the road, falls, injuries, even signing of agreements and documents that lead to bigger trouble than good. And communication is the spell word for danger at this time. And you got to be very mindful over these issues. Home, family, and domestic situation is wonderful. You're going to have a lot of good things happening. Happy news, beautiful visitors on the scene, great for buying, selling, dealing with property matters. And even this is a good time for remodeling, adding comfort and luxury in the home. Go for it. Love, romance, and social interest will be at its best. You'll find that this is a romantically exciting time. A lot of new connection, attraction, and even distraction. You could take some calculative risks because it will pay off. Happiness concerning children and their activities, and parties, outings, happy occasion should be entertained. And you could feel very happy in affairs of the heart. Go for it.